Now shut up. The show's starting.
Hey, everybody. I am bored. Bored. It's like, what can I say? It's like 106 degrees in Las Vegas today. And of course, on the weekends in our building, all of the divorced parents, the ones that get custody of the kids, they bring them in on the weekends so the little fuckers can, swim in the pool, scream and yell, run around the pool, just be crazy. And that's why I try to go to the pool early in the morning, because I can't deal with it. And knowing that these little kids are pissing in the pool, it just freaks me out. Anyway, I just decided to go live. And right now I'm probably just talking to myself because I didn't pre-plan this. I just decided, fuck it. I am going to get on, see what people are talking about, see if they want to talk to me. I see 4 people in. But what we're doing right now is I'm just killing time, and we're going to bullshit and carry on and see what the hell we can talk about. I want to find out what everybody's doing on this wild weekend called the 4th of July. Vegas is crazy. It really, really is. Hey, Kime, how are you? Hey, Cheryl Reese, how are you doing? It's a balmy 85 degrees and 82 in your pool. Bored, consider yourself lucky you're not in Indiana. What's in Indianapolis? I said Indiana. What's happening in Indianapolis? God, I can't even get it out. You can answer here. There's 7 people. Listen, everybody, I just came on because it's 106 fucking degrees in Las Vegas today, and it's just too hot to go out to the pool. So I decided, I'm going to come on and boogie a little bit. So it's cool. My sister's cafe is in Indy. Okay, I was then Cheryl Reese Blivens, she was talking about consider yourself lucky you're not in Indy. Is it hot in Indy today, Cheryl? So there's 5 people. So, hey, if you've checked in, I see you over here. I can see when people come in. I don't know who you are, but I can see 5 people just popped in. And I can see that you're in here. I don't know who you are until you pop over here and say hi. Please say hi. We're just having a good old time. All right, let me bring this music down. Oh, gosh, there we go. Typical carnival church food, local, has band, etc. No Ant 78. It's raining in Connecticut. Hey, Chris Monaco, how are you? It's 100. Where's my phone? Hold on, I'll show you. It is 106. And it was 106 before I went on the air. Let me see. Yep, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. It went down to 102. It was 106 a few minutes ago. Well, I guess it went down to 102. Wow, it's a freezing. It's just freezing. That's crazy. It really was 106 a few minutes ago. I guess something must have. Hey, Jason Wallace, all the way from Australia, down under. How are you, mate? Love your work. Anyway, there's Chris, 60 degrees in Connecticut. I hate you. I mean, the thing about the desert is that there's no humidity. So at nighttime, at least it cools off. But sometimes when it gets super hot, like 106, 109, 110, it drops down to 90 degrees at night. I mean, it'll be 92 degrees at midnight. And you're just like, what the fuck? But it's okay, Cheryl, please. We all do sloppy texting. Haven't you ever read any of my posts? All of my posts are sloppy texting. Oh, look at this. I feel like that guy in the commercial for the not using Downy. There it is. I was fixing my shirt. My t-shirt was all fucked up. Anyway, 60 degrees in Connecticut. Local high school band about 78. It's a dry heat. Chaim Leibowitz. It's a dry heat. And I made myself a fresh margarita. Mm. Cheers to everybody. I have gotten into this thing where I make the margaritas with real lime. So I slice up the limes, I squeeze the lime juice out, put that into the shaker along with some Cointreau and some tequila and some simple syrup. I learned how to make simple syrup. Hey, Scott Nerdo, happy holidays, my buddy. Daniel Flores, how are you? How's comedy opening up in Vegas? Well, the comedy clubs were the first thing to open up in Vegas, believe it or not. And, you go to one comedy club, you've gone to them all. But Scott is my buddy, Scott Nerdo. He is used to live across the street from me when I lived in Hollywood. And he was just one of the coolest, unbelievably. Oh, how can I explain Scott? He's I can't think of the word, but he's like self-employed, but he's he's an entrepreneur. That's the word I was looking for. Entrepreneur. See, ever since I had COVID, I've been dealing with what's called short-term memory. So crazy things that normally I can remember, I can't remember. And all of a sudden I have to think real hard and whatever. Yes, Scott, you are an incredible little entrepreneur. You're always reinventing yourself and you're always coming up with something new. And I follow you religiously and see all your videos and stuff like that. Let's see who else. Daniel Flores. Like I said, the comedy's here. But I just put a post up. If you're on my Facebook page, I just put the post up about the prices for the tickets this weekend. It's crazy. Hold on, let me tell you. It was like screenshot. Where the hell is it? I just had it. I could have sworn I put it up. Where the hell is it? Camera. It was like Miley Cyrus tickets were like, to go see Miley Cyrus, general admission at Resorts World is $350, I think. Or was it $395? Hold on. I can do this right here. Yay. Let's see. Hold on. Miley Cyrus, $325. I'm sorry. It's $25 off. $325 just to walk in to see her sing. That's no seat. That's nothing. And then if you want to have a cabana couch or a day bed at Resorts World to see Miley Cyrus, it starts. Are you ready? Hold on. Let's see. Where is it? It is. Let me see if I got this. Nope, that's just that. I could have sworn I had a drum roll. I guess I don't. Damn, I thought I had a drum roll. What's this? There it is. I knew I had a drum roll. And the price for a day bed to see Miley Cyrus is $5,000. $5,000. If you want $325 to stand up general admission, but cabanas, couches, and day beds start at $5,000. Is that incredible? And then if you want to see the chain smokers at the Encore Beach Club, Encore in the Wynn, that's going to put you back $150 just for general admission. Is that neat? I need to lay down to see her. Jesus, does it come with an escort? I think it comes with a blowjob or a free feel. I'm not sure, but is that crazy? Absolutely crazy. Let's see what else. Let's see who else is. I don't know who these people are. I don't know who these people are. It's like, but I just saw the chain smokers, and Miley Cyrus, and then there's this thing called Uncle Cracker at Resorts World, the Doghouse Saloon and Sportsbook, and their doors open at 9:00, and just general admission to see Uncle Cracker is $64. I'm sorry, but it's just nuts. I mean, I would not. Who the fuck in their right mind is going to spend $5,000 for a day bed, or a cabana, or a couch? But that's what it says: cabanas, couches, and day beds from $5,000 minimum spend. You have to spend at least $5,000 to do that. Is that crazy? Anyway, hold on. Here's another. Like I said, I'm having fun. I've got a margarita, fresh made. Life is good. So anyway, tell me what everybody's doing. Scott, what are you all doing in Hollywood? I guess the fireworks are back at the Hollywood Bowl, right? Yeah, 5,000. Anybody want to come on? If you want to come on and hold on, copy. If you want to come on, what you can do is if you want to join me online, you can. There's the link there. I just sent it in the comment section. If you want to pop in, you're more than welcome to, and I'll put you up. Hey, Michael Plays, what are you doing, whore? Michael Plays is my former agent of 150 years. But he's in Florida. I think he's in Florida right now. He's either Georgia or Florida. I think it was last I saw he was like running the Riptides in Florida. But anyway, if you want to join me, I just put the link up there. I don't know if you can see it. And if you have a good internet connection and a good microphone, I can bring you up and we can talk and chat and gossip and carry on. Yes, $5,000. Fucking hell, that is crazy. Had a friend that smoked weed with Miley Cyrus. Yep, wasn't that when she was married to the Australian dude, one of the Avengers? I think she was married to one of the Avengers. I can't remember. Anyway, yes, Michael Place, I'm a whore. I'm happy and I'm proud of it. This is the best fucking margarita. Okay, so 5K. Yep. People are paying that. People pay. It's amazing what people pay here to go to the clubs like Hakkasan and Omnia and stuff like that, and these day clubs. And it's sort of crazy, but these folks will save up their money. And okay, hold on, Michael. Hold on. Let me, Michael, I'm going to private you on Messenger. Hold on, Michael Place. If you can't, Michael Place. All right, hold on. I put Michael Palace. Hold on, Michael. I'm gonna Okay, message. I don't know who Moonchild is. Okay, I just lost Michael Place. Hold on. Wait a minute, Michael. I am Michael S. Michael S. Place. There we go. Michael, I'm sending this. I don't want that. I put the link up. Oh, hold on. There it is. Well, there's a link there that you can. I just sent it to you, and I'll send it again here. This is the link. I just sent the link in the message thing here. If you're on EstherGoldberg.com or your Michael Arrington Facebook or my Michael Arrington page, that's where we're broadcasting from. And you can just click on there. And if you got a camera, you can come on and we can talk and carry on. Yay! Anyway, but hack a wallet. How the heck do I get on? Okay, here we go. Hold on. I am seeing. I heard a ding. Okay, there's nobody down here now. Okay, invite guests to the broadcast studios. There's instructions for the guests. I don't know who's ringing me. Oh, that's over here. I am such a moron. Okay, you need to get on Twitch. You know what, Scott? I am on Twitch. I don't understand it. I'm trying to figure it all out because Esther's show is now on YouTube, and so far in the last week, YouTube has set up a whole new thing for you to be able to monetize, right? So to be able to monetize on YouTube, you have to have at least I think it is 1,000 subscribers, and then you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have what's called 4,000 public viewing hours. 4,000 viewing hours, right? So that's like having somebody watch your channel. So that means like 4,000 1-hour episodes, right? That you have to have. Well, last week I was able to up the ante since I went back on YouTube. I mean, I never left YouTube, but I was dealing with the lawsuit. And so what I'm doing now is I have almost 2,400 viewing hours, and I got like 2,000 hours in the last week. So I'll probably hit the 4,000 to monetize on YouTube. But I do have a Twitch account for Esther, for That's Estertainment. I just don't. Hey, champ. I just don't. What you doing? You want to come up? You want to come up? You want to come up? Hold on. Let me get Champ. Hold on 1 second. He wants to come up, but I have to walk over here to get him. Come here, little guy. Everybody wants to see you. Oh, my goodness. Here's that little boy. He just woke up. Oh, okay. Let's Dad put his headsets on. Okay. Yeah, no, I do. I did stream. I did stream on Twitch the past couple of weeks, Scott, and what happened was I didn't get anybody. Nobody listened. I don't understand. I don't understand how it works. Everybody say hello to my little guy. He's going to be 15 this year. Can you believe that? 15 years old, this little fucker's going to be. Yay. So I guess Michael Place didn't figure out how to get on. Scott, if you want to, you can come on my channel and talk to me and tell me all about it, and everybody can see your handsomeness and stuff. And everybody, this is Champers. He is my kid, and he is just my little pride and joy. Look at him. Yesterday he got a little jealous because yeah, I mean, Scott, are you near are you near anything to go on live now? You could join me here. Hold on. Let's see. Where do I have you on Facebook? Hold on. Let me see if I can get you here. Hold on, Scott. I guess people aren't seeing. Bada bada boom. I don't know who the fuck Moonchild is. Scott Nerdo. There he is. I am going to send you. Pies. If you're near, I don't know where you're at. You're probably just not near your phone or whatever, but that's how you can get into my channel if you want to. I sent it to Michael Place, but you know, he's probably still trying to figure out the fucking directions because that's what he does. Oh my God. Let's see. So Champers is there's so many I know, baby. There's so many fireworks going off. And what I don't understand are some of these assholes who are actually shooting fireworks today, and you can see the sparkles, but you hardly see it. And I'm like going, why are you shooting those fireworks in the middle of the day? You shoot those particular fireworks at night so you can see how pretty they are. But these idiots are shooting them today. And I don't quite understand, you know, what they're doing. But hey, we can do it with Restream. I don't know what I use. What I have is I am on StreamYard. StreamYard attaches me to hold on. Here we go. Oh God, guess what? Okay, hold on, people. Oh my God, this scary person just popped in. Oh, there he is, the man himself. Look at that. An antique with an antique behind him.
I know. I can see you in the mirror.
Oh, you're evil. You are evil. Everybody, this is it is, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Place.
Oh my God.
I
had to switch over to Chrome.
Yeah, it doesn't work with for some reason it doesn't work with
Safari.
But
yeah.
that's StreamYard, but it's really cool. So there you go. Kind of move the camera there or just scoot
I'm gonna go into my office.
What the hell are you now? You know, well, at least you're not sitting on the toilet at the moment. Hey, you look good. Look at you. Look at you.
I'm all tan from Florida.
Yes, I am tan. I mean, you can't tell it, but I was actually tan from here. Oh, look, backlighting. This is going to be fun. Okay, everybody, look. This is the beginning of a horror movie. Let's see. There he goes. There you are. Okay, that's nice. We don't see your face. You're cut off. Your forehead's cut off.
No.
There we go.
You're such a bitch.
I am. Look, Champers, look who that is.
Let me put some books down to make a little stand. I'll use the books that were written in 1923 when your birth year was around.
Champers, look, it's your great aunt. Now he's doing super good. Can you see how gray he's gotten?
I know.
But
Me or Champers?
Both of us.
I know.
I mean, because I let my hair grow natural. I have not done anything with. I have not put any coloring or rinses in my hair for like 3 years, and I just said fuck it. So it's now gray, silver, and blonde. More gray than it is silver.
Oh, it's fine. Looks
but
good.
no, he's no. This is. I mean, Champers is like, hold on. Oh, there he is. There it is, that little boy. But he is. He's got gray, but I'm telling you, he's going 150 miles an hour. He was sick about a month and a half ago, and I was worried because he was like not well. And it turned out that his thyroid was out of whack, which made his liver out of whack. So he couldn't even jump on the bed, and anybody that knows me personally knows that I have my bed is not on a frame just so he can jump up on it, because what he was when I lived in Hollywood, he kept spraining his leg, jumping off the bed. It had not a problem getting on. So I took everything off. And hey, you guys are killing me. Love the relation dynamics between you two. Yes, Jay said, look at that. There it is. Jay, I had to put this up there so
Did someone stretch out your V-neck, or is that your breast?
No, I kept saying, what happened is, Michael, I really wasn't. What happened was
Where'd you buy that from, the Abbey and WeHo?
No, what happened was I did when I move it looks like that commercial, with that idiot. It's like, did you use Downy for your thing, and your collar's all over the place? And then he keeps doing that. But no, my breast just says, yeah.
Please, you bought that gay deep V down in WeHo.
No, this is to exist.
I know. It's the deep V.
Hey, I can still wear it. Look at him.
Show off your cleavage.
I know. Oh my God. Oh,
hey, we need more people in here. Get some more people in here.
I tried to. Nobody wants to come on. I was like, I put the link up if you want to join. I was trying to get. You would know Scott Nerdo. Scott used to live across the street in that cool old building, across from where we lived.
Oh, that's no longer there. Oh no, the brick building.
The brick building. He held out.
Wow. Is he still there?
I believe so. Scott, you're still in that building, right? I always see him walking there.
They painted it.
Yeah. But I noticed today when I was on Google, I went to I looked at, and that old white building that was across the street from us.
It was on.
There's nothing. They tore that down.
Hey, I'll be back. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, cool. And I love that. Oh, here goes. Oh, finally, the motherfucker. Here he comes.
They tore that down.
God.
Yeah.
How are you?
I don't mean to be echoing. Am I echoing?
Not now, because you turned the sound down.
I got to put my headphones on. Hold on.
It wasn't that bad. We were just talking about you. Literally just talking about you. This is so cool. I'm so glad you popped it. Look,
Headphones.
you got your hair cut shorter.
I'm gonna switch scenery.
There we go.
So Scott,
I look like I'm with a bookshelf behind me. How
What?
about that?
Yeah. Just got a haircut today. Cut it all off.
it looks good. That's Michael. Michael lived in our building too. I don't know if you ever knew Michael. You can't see him right now because his internet is so shitty that he's all pixelated.
I don't know why.
It's weird because you were clear once before. Now, Scott, you still live in the building, right?
Yes.
And
renovating, it's a big mess, dude.
But
Oh my God, your name is Michael. My middle name is Scott, and then my last name is Place. How about that, Michael Scott Place?
We're in the right place.
There you go.
hold on, I know I've got a rim shot for that. I've got all these great things that I just have fun with. There it is. Got to keep the rim shot up because you're on here, Michael. So Scott,
A little bit late on that.
I look so intense, dude. What the hell's going on here?
well, you're not really. You can be intense. I remember you on the bicycles.
I'm trying to get it all together. I didn't want to leave the Facebook page.
Am I so situated?
But I also had to mute the Facebook page.
Right. That's all you had to do is mute the Facebook page. You can just keep, because see, I've got the Facebook page going.
Well, you got to keep your viewers up, viewers up count. So I got to stay in there so your viewer count stays up.
Well, I wasn't. This was just. I was bored out of my fucking mind. It's 106 degrees here.
Yeah, you need to get on Twitch, dude. You know how many people would love to hang out with you on there?
Really?
Oh, come on, man.
Well, we've got Esther. Esther, listen, Esther.
That would be gold.
Esther went through the roof this week on YouTube. Over 2,000 hours, not views, hours. That was 2,000. Jesus Christ, Michael. And
that was my friend Dory.
Oh, is that Dory?
Yeah.
Tell her hi.
Let her swim all she wants.
But anyway, no. So Twitch is something I'm trying to figure out. I have the account, and I just haven't figured out how it works. You know what I mean? Hey,
yeah, this past month was a huge. I think it was like one of their first times they ever really focused and really shined the gay, the Pride Month.
Right.
That was a big thing that for them to feature gay channels on their main, that's huge on Twitch, because it's just mostly like children watching video games and all this, but it's not even, it's amazing how the perspective is changing so quickly. It's really, well,
they have a whole talk. Well, it was all gaming, right? It all started off as gaming.
Absolutely. Yep.
But okay, what I noticed when I started investigating Twitch was all these little bimbos who are half naked, wearing teeny tiny. They just cover their nips. They're hardly wearing anything on their bottoms. And I swear to God, I saw 3 girls who had a inflatable swimming pool, like in their living room, with water.
So right now, this is a huge problem on Twitch right now, because they're called like bikini, also ass smear. You got these girls licking on these microphones.
Yes. Oh yeah, that whole thing where.
So right now, it's a huge debate on either they're blocking this. Or they gave him a new platform, so now they have a new page. It's called jacuzzi or hot tub,
right?
Hot tub streams.
Right,
it's hilarious.
But that's what I noticed first, and I was like, okay. But then I noticed that they started to have the talk show segment, that's where I went into. So then I created the whole thing with Esther for her That's Estertainment. Because I'm getting some really cool guests, that are coming into the show. And
you know what I would do if I were you?
Tell me.
Connect with the best Pride, those and get them to do interviews with you. Absolutely. With your outfit, there's no way they're going to say no.
Oh, and we're starting that now.
That's huge.
I only started this. Huge. Scott, I only started this channel doing the talk show again about a month and a half, 2 months ago. So I
could see you as a mentor.
Well, here's the thing. My friend Sloan, who I love more than life itself, she's psychic medium astrologer, one of the best. And she hit me up about 2 months ago. I gotta love this. The bong boy. I love this. That people are going, what's that slurpy sound, Michael? But so Sloan hit me up and she said, Michael, you need to get on YouTube again. You need to get your show. You need to get Esther out there. And she did mention Twitch, and she also mentioned TikTok. And so anyway, she's pulling in an extra $10,000 a month on fucking YouTube. And she comes on and she just starts talking to her fans and the people that are clients and people who are into psychic mediums. And she said, Michael, if you do this right, and I can predict this, and I'm pretty good at it, she goes, you'll start pulling in 10 to 20,000 a month. And
subscriptions on Twitch is huge,
right? And
finding a home is huge, and you have a sanctuary in your mind that people need to enter and be members of.
Right. And we're doing that. Well, one of the things that I'm getting ready to teach, I just love Michael's so funny. That's
my Avion spray, by the way.
Is that what it is? Do you not have air conditioning?
No, I do, but I have it on the fan, so I won't be obnoxious and extra loud for your stream. So I'm respecting your stream.
I have my ceiling fan on, and I don't care.
But you can turn on your air conditioning. I don't care. I'll come in for here. Hold on. This is my friend Jason. Oh my God. Hold on. There it is.
I look like I'm sweating.
Where's Frank Hagen?
Frank is in the middle of a humongous big deal that he may end up moving to Las Vegas, running this huge production entity. Yeah, but he's also working on a couple of documentaries, and he's pretty cool. He's been really busy this week, but he was on the politics show. But he may be moving. He's going to keep his place there, of course, but he may be
building.
Live here too.
Building.
Look at that! Look, Michael, there's your old building.
Your old building.
They still have. There's like 5 empty places in there still.
Well, they want too much money.
They haven't rented my old place since January of 2020.
Since you moved, right?
Yeah, it's the biggest apartment in the building.
Right, and they can't. Well, there's no amenities. People want a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Or jacuzzi or something. But I was looking at it earlier today, and I was like, wow, crazy. My friend Jason is from Australia. He might be joining us in a second, so that's kind of cool, fun.
That's awesome.
But no, I have this funny feeling, and I'm feeling really good, Scott, about the numbers and what's happening, and it's pretty cool. So we might, if I can pull in $10,000 to $20,000 a month, I'll be a happy bitch. What's that?
That's Venice Beach. I took a photo of that.
That's wow.
Sorry about the honking. You know about that.
Yeah,
that is my first ever print that I ever printed of my photography, and that is actually my iPhone that I did circles with.
Wow,
that's a light painting photography. That's a long exposure shot, and I went around, and there's actually an airplane going through there.
Get the fuck out of there.
You can't see it, but that was the whole point. And this is my favorite zebra.
Right? I was saying, did you take the zebra?
No. I got that at Ross down the street. That's like 8 years old.
Did you have to fight the crazies in the tents to get to Ross's?
I felt like an idiot walking down the street with it. Yes. But I knew how awesome it would look, and it's always got my back. It's always looking over my shoulder. That's why it's such an amazing perspective of. It's actually a painting,
right? Oh, it is a painting.
It's just so beautiful to me. That perspective of that personal view of that zebra, it's such a beautiful view of it. Usually, it's always on the side or get eaten by a lion. You never see it like.
I can't believe they haven't bought you out yet in that place.
They tried so many times. Oh my God. To the point that now they just they bow to me when they see me in the hallways. There's literally maybe 3-4 other people that stayed in over 50 apartments.
Wow.
But that's because I lived in New York and I'm not trying to commute.
Right. Well, I mean, and your rent do they keep raising your rent every year? No. Are you serious?
Like a little percent. That's why I'm not leaving.
Well, it's the 4%, right?
I think it's like more than double for my apartment now.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
It's like $2,500 now, and now I'm still around 1,000, a little after.
Well, when I left the other building, we were paying 2, and now it's like almost 4.
It's incredible.
And all the way from
Jason, what's going on? Oh, now you can see everything.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that.
Oh
How
my
it's
god, I
getting
gotta clean my apartment. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, it looks like a whorehouse. It looks like your apartment looks like a green screen whorehouse, Scott.
Why didn't you tell me you were gonna enter, Jason? That would have hit everything. Jesus.
I think
What the hell's going on here?
Scott, you're smoking a bong, and we're all
Unbelievable.
just like, okay, whatever.
My dog is like, I'm gonna leave him alone. I created my own little box in my studio.
Okay, let me tell you a story about Jason down here. Michael, when we were living in Hollywood and I was living in that building, God, what was it, 10 years, 11 years, 12 years ago, Jason?
It'd be pretty close, 11, 12 years, yeah.
Yeah. Jason is a huge Paul Lynde fan. And he found me because he loved Paul Lynde. And I was blown. I even wrote about it. The Paul Lynde is people know him in Australia, halfway around the world. I said, it's just amazing to me. And then we just become friends through the years.
Where in Australia?
Where am I?
Yeah, where in Australia?
I'm in
Sorry
northern
to cut you off, Michael.
That's okay.
I'm in northern New South Wales, near Byron Bay.
New South Wales?
No, northern New South Wales.
Are you by the coast or are you inland?
I'm inland a little bit, but I work on the coast. I'm about 45 minutes from the coast.
All right.
He's real butch too. He farms. He drives tractors and shit. It's amazing.
I watch a lot of YouTube, like vlogging of Australian fishermen.
No, you have what do you do? You do like you live like on a farm, right, Jason? It's like what is it? It's lots of land. Explain it to me.
Yeah, well, I live on a farm. I'll just turn the phone around for a second.
Oh, there it is. There you go. Look.
Whoa! Yo, you could create your own golf course.
Well, I live
Business.
on 145 acres.
18 holes, 15
Yeah,
hours a person.
It's a
Wow.
cattle farm,
That's
but
so.
it's actually my friend's farm. I just live on it at the moment.
Split it.
You could grow cannabis. Is it legal there?
Is cannabis, marijuana legal there?
Only in the ACT, Australian Capital Territory. Well, funnily enough, where all the parliamentarians live.
Oh.
You're on an island. That should be
They're
legal.
allowed to have 2 plants per household.
Oh, so you grow your own. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
You can grow your own as well.
Oh, my. I was across the street from me here in Vegas. There's a dispensary called Cookies, and then there's another dispensary right around there. There's like 4 dispensaries within 2,000 feet.
Oh, it's legal now in Nevada.
Oh God, yes. These people and these idiot assholes will stand out on 106 degree heat in the sun waiting to get in because Cookies. I don't know. Cookies just opened. I guess it's a franchise of pot. Is that what it is, Scott? Do they have a Cookies there on Melrose or something?
Yeah, Cookies is number 1. I go to Herbarium.
But they have Cookies is like this gigantic turquoise blue building. And these people are standing in line. I mean, there's a line around the place. I mean, 6 o'clock in the morning, I'll wake up to walk the dog, and these assholes are out there standing in line to get their weed. It's just amazing to me. It is amazing.
The weed is amazing.
Well, here, Jason, it's like a mall. I mean, it's not even a mall. It's like a bakery. You know how they have donuts and quirls and different. Well, they have every type of fucking pot you can imagine. There's pot to keep you mellow. There's pot to speed you up. There's pot to make you horny. There's pot to. It's just weird.
You say cookies. Sorry, Michael. You say cookies. You mean like is it baked into cookies and slices and stuff, or is it just pot as it is?
Oh no, they have cookies too. They do have the edibles. The edibles are really big. So they have the pot cookies, the pot brownies.
Yeah,
What
I
else?
like that. I like the smoke.
Yeah, you like to smoke. See, I don't like to smoke, but I've done the edibles.
It will take away the pleasure of a steak. Right?
No.
Why would you replace a steak?
Because I like,
I like
enjoy
steak and then I like to smoke.
What got me was John Hall, who's like 75, gave me my first fucking edible. And it was when they finally had pot. Remember when pot became legal and you had to get a medical prescription to get it in LA like 10 years ago? So I remember John Hall goes, "Here, Michael, take this little cupcake home." And the cupcakes are this big. They're this big. But he didn't tell me that I should only eat part of it. What did I do? I went home and go, "God, this is good." I ate the whole fucking cupcake. and next thing I know, I went to lay on my couch and woke up like 5 hours later. I was so fucking stoned. And
I don't trust those cookies, man. I get retarded.
I know. I was like,
I think Blue wants to say hi.
Who?
Blue.
Aw. This is his dog. Because, Champers is. Aw. I remember he was just a little dude. Look at that.
She just had a shower today, and she went hiking.
Right. Do you went up to Runyon?
Yeah, it was way so hot, dude. We were in
How
that.
hot is it? What's the weather there right now?
It's pretty hot. It's like 85. It's incredible.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
I'll give you $1 million if you can find a cloud.
Hold on. 85? It's 106 here, Scott. 85? That's like.
I'll take 85.
That's why you're melting.
Yo, 105, dude. That's ridiculous. You need 2 air conditioners.
It's about 16 degrees Celsius here.
Not answering.
Celsius, so that is what? Hold on.
78? I don't know.
78. Oh my God.
I have no idea. I just threw a number out.
Hold on.
No, it's about 61 degrees Fahrenheit, I think.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
What time is it there tomorrow?
I only woke up an hour ago. It's about 10 to 10 a.m.
Oh, wow. And it's 4:48, almost 5 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon here. Yesterday. As you're tomorrow. You're July the 4th already, right?
What is it, like some sort of time travel?
I know. And it's like, speaking of time travel, I have just got hooked on this show called Manifest. And it's on Netflix. Have you heard about it, Michael?
I couldn't get into it.
Well, you're a snob anyway, so it's fine.
Please, I just got hooked on Sons of Anarchy that came out like 10 years ago.
Oh, that's an incredible show.
I've never seen any episodes, man.
Of Sons of Anarchy?
Ever.
Nor have I.
That's so up your alley, Scott, too.
I mean, I like, I was aware of the filming and the show, and I love, I think I was unstable when the show was around.
And you're not now?
Now, you know what I fell in love with?
What?
That show about this kid that's half deer on Netflix. It's incredible.
He's like a centaur?
You don't know what I'm talking about? Any of you guys?
No.
Never heard of it.
I'm finding it right now.
We need to be smoking what you're smoking.
No. I mean, Netflix can't. You know what I'm Googling? It's hilarious. Netflix deer.
Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unbelievable show. Such a genius show.
Yeah.
I watched Kim's Convenience, which makes me laugh. I finished up Pose the other day, which was just tear-jerking. Pose is amazing. What else? I've been watching some. I'm caught up on Handmaid's Tale. That's intense as shit. And do they have that there on Netflix?
Dude, that's like 4 shows. That's incredible.
Well, you know what I do is every morning when I go to the gym, I do an hour of cardio.
Yes, and you're watching that.
And I watch, so I don't stare out the window and hate people. I watch Netflix.
I've been watching like the crime dramas, like The Keepers and The Serpent.
Have you seen Line of Duty, Scott?
Huh?
Have you seen Line of Duty, the British crime show?
What's it called?
No.
Line of Duty.
Line of Duty?
Yeah, it's excellent. I just finished watching that.
Oh,
Michael's
I'm
looking it up.
gonna write that down right now.
Thank you, Charlie Voss. I see Charlie Voss says the Blacklist on Netflix is great. Charlie Voss figured out Sweet Tooth for us. 76 in Maryland. They usually tell you how much THC is on the label. So I realized I didn't look at all these messages here.
Yeah, I only do 20% or more.
Yeah, but it sounds like pot is going to be legal federally this presidential term. Yep.
Hopefully it'll give it to the schools and parks and teachers and nurses. I'm just hoping.
It's okay. It happens. So, Jason, so what is your day like today? So, what's your day like today on the farm?
It's all right. Just a little bit mediocre, honestly. Catching up on a few house chores because this is like the first day of fresh air and sunshine we've had in the best part of a week.
What do you mean?
But it's just been solid rain.
Really?
It's good for the farm.
Well, that's good for the farm, right?
Yeah,
too
to
much?
a point. Like too much. There's too much.
Well,
It's
wait
like-
a minute.
Give it to us.
Wasn't Australia having a situation with like the fires and the heat? Are you in that area where they had all the fires? It was like on the news here, it made it sound like Australia was the entire country was on fire and burning up.
It honestly wasn't far from it, Michael. That was 2019,
Oh yeah,
2020, early 2020, that period.
Right.
There was definitely some local fires. I was up at my storage shed about 20 minutes from here, and we were just going through smoke. Ash was in my storage shed.
Right.
So it wasn't far away, about an hour away maybe. The wind was carrying a lot of it.
Oh.
I know some friends that were affected by it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It wasn't like my friends. There's a little town called Rapville, which names and places and locations probably won't mean much to you because you probably don't have any idea what I'm talking about, obviously. But the probably 7 houses in that town were burnt. The pub, which is like 120-year-old, was the only pub that was saved. Like the only main building that was saved.
Isn't it
The
amazing?
school
The alcohol, the
down.
place that sells alcohol is the only place that's saved.
They had to fight. The firefighters had to fight to keep it away.
Wow.
To keep it, like they were hosing it down in the perimeters, and yeah, she's all timber too. It would have gone up like a box of matches.
Michael, are you in Florida or Georgia right now?
I just got back yesterday, but I've been here for 3 months in Atlanta. It has rained more in 3 months than probably the last 5 years I was in California. So,
So I
was in Tampa. I did Jacksonville, then I went down to Palm Coast, Daytona, and then I went over and spent the last week in Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater. It's beautiful down there. Those white beaches, you just feel like you're like at a resort or something. So
I love this. Someone goes, thank goodness they saved the pub.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like, yes, save the pub. Save the pub. But
Scott, did they ever finish putting in that Target across the street at where the Fresh and Easy used to be?
You know what that used to be? In the 1920s.
Michael's birth home.
Shut the fuck up, you evil queen. Oh God, let's see.
It used to be one of the most glamorous hotels where the LA Fitness is. But to answer you, yes, and it's incredible. It looks so nice. But there's, it's
how do they keep the crazy homeless and the mentally ill away from there? They must have guards on.
They're still around, and they painted a beautiful new mural across the street where that parking lot. So it's not just a white wall of the parking lot.
Wow.
They actually did like a whole history mural of the history of the Walk of Fame, which is great for my walking tour. So I integrate that with my tour. But so they're trying to clean it up. I mean, we're going to have the Olympics here in 7 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Huge. And I would say in like 4 years, they're going to start really pushing. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, there's brand new development, brand new hotels. They're really pushing because they gave Los Angeles $1 billion to give Paris the Olympics first.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. And they're giving that to infrastructure. And there's going to be awesome volleyball tournaments in Santa Monica.
Right.
It's going to be fun, man. But they need to clean it up. Today, I just saw a new video of Venice Beach getting cleaned up. They had ordinances, and July 3rd was they're doing an incredible job down there. It was a mess, it's just a crazy 2 years of just infestation of just people doing whatever they wanted down there,
I really think they should close Hollywood Boulevard from La Brea down to like Gower, like they did in 3rd Street in Santa Monica.
Well, there were talks about that, and it's
Yeah.
called the Promenade of Hollywood Boulevard. But what their plan is to have, you know how in front of like important buildings they have those posts that you can move up and down of roads.
Oh yeah,
Block roads. So they want to have those
at Highland
implemented at
yeah.
like 3 different spots. I already saw the plans, like 3 or 4 different spots to Vine, in order to keep it open for filming.
Wow.
So they can close it up, have like block it off for like a weekend, have like a promenade situation. They are in talks about that because they're doing a huge development from Hollywood High School, or basically Hollywood and Highland, to Sunset Boulevard, where the Doors recorded their album. So on Sunset Boulevard, which is like, so they're gonna be they're paying a lot off people that are living in these small little apartments and bungalows between Hollywood Boulevard and Sunset Boulevard to open up this huge development that's gonna happen before the Olympics. Like, they have these huge plans, and it's very exciting to be around and keep and just stick it out, because it's gonna be worth it. Like, I mean, this place is the newest place in the United States, if you think about it. It's only 1 grandmother old, you know.
Barbara Rue wants to know, Scott, is your Oscar real?
No, but it is the tallest I could find, because they have rules. It cannot be any taller than this. I believe this is 10.5 inches, and the Oscar has to be. They cannot have any replicas. They're not allowed, and nobody's allowed to make anything taller than this, because that's how serious they are.
I am sorry, but
I wish it was.
I'm loving your dog. First, he was behind your arm, and now look at him. Look at your dog. He's so cute.
Sheep. It's a sheep.
I'm sorry. I'm not there to see. I don't know. So it's a sheep.
But I respect the woman here.
But the Tokyo Olympics start in another week or 2 weeks.
I am really sad they're doing it. It's a shame, because these kids need fans. Like, you need to cheer. Like, what's the point of? I don't get it, man. And this girl being banned for smoking weed. Like, come on, man.
Well, here's the thing. Listen. I don't care what people do, if they smoke weed, if they do whatever.
It would make her slower.
Jason's bringing his dog in. It's like, I feel
my God, it's a bitch's
I feel like Doris Day.
Come here.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait a minute. There's gonna be four bitches here right now.
Bitches.
Aw. Yeah, that's so cute. Everybody's looking at Scott as your okay. I'm just checking to see what's happening. But I was thinking about bringing my character Bruce the Olympic Flame back.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Did you ever see Bruce the Olympic Flame?
Yeah.
He was a character that let me see.
Recent events concerning evil, nasty laws implemented by the Russian government has caused anger throughout the world. The Olympic torch must remain a...
Hold on. It's not
My bitch left.
Hold on. She did. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see if I can do this right here. Let's see.
Recent events concerning evil, nasty laws implemented by the Russian government has caused anger throughout the world. The Olympic torch must remain a symbol for freedom. Gotcha. And it's time to tell Putin and his homophobic gang to shut up, lighten up, and welcome Bruce the Olympic Flame! Is that an icicle in your pants, or are you happy to see me? Where the hell am I?
Anyway, I did that during the Russian Olympics. Bruce, the Olympic Flame.
You're gonna have an amazing time when he becomes governor.
Well, what happened? What?
I mean, she.
No, Bruce, the Olympic Flame. So I was thinking about. Oh, look at Frankie. Everybody and their dogs.
That's so cute.
Thinking about bringing Bruce back. Bruce was the Olympic Flame who never quite caught up to the flame, to the torch. He was always in some low, crazy city, nowhere near where they were at. You know how they take the torch all across the world till they get to the Olympics and then they light it. Because I kept going, oh, chopsticks makes me happy. Woo-hoo! So I was thinking, and I have this whole outfit with the hair that's flaming. And I'm sure I'll piss off the LGBTQ community. You're just doing a stereotype. But it's not. It's Bruce the Olympic Flame.
And more importantly, Jason, what kind of dog is that?
She's a Kelpie. She's a purebred Kelpie.
Kelpie?
She's a working dog, but I don't actually get her working too much. I let her play with the cattle a bit, but
She's beautiful.
her name's Lily. Yeah, she's
Lily?
18. Lily. She's 18 months old.
Oh, what? She's 8 months old?
18.
Oh, 18.
No.
Kind of like your dates.
Shut the fuck up, Michael.
18, what are you barking at?
No, I have this 19-year-old that has moved into the building who has a crush on me. 19 years old, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Who
I
moves to
have
Vegas
underwear.
at 19?
I have underwear at night.
That's like suicide.
Jailbait.
Telling everybody, I know I kept telling everybody it's an amusement park ride. That's it. You can't take it seriously. And he's adorable. He's just as cute as can be. But I'm like, you're 19. And he's not even Latin. He's blonde-haired, blue-eyed.
It's not even Latin.
No, you know I only go for Latin men.
That's
It's
funny.
like, I have to have
He's not even Latin.
passion.
That would be a great show name.
What?
He's not even Latin.
He's not even Latin. That'll be my reality.
Unbelievable
It's not
name.
even
That
Latin.
is so good.
No, but it's crazy. So you don't have any hours. You just can go and do your chores when you have to, Jason? Is that how it works out?
Oh yeah. It's purely on my own time schedule. Just it's a Sunday, pretty lazy sort of a day.
That's right. It's Sunday. I keep forgetting it's Sunday. It's still Saturday here.
Is
So
it
it's
milk
actually-
and eggs or what else are you doing?
What did you
Come
say?
on, right?
Like with the farming, is it milk and eggs or what else?
Oh no, the farm I work on is a macadamia nut farm.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Chicken
God.
and, I thought it was chicken and cows.
Well, no,
Macadamia,
I live on a cattle farm. It's my mate's farm I live on.
right?
Wait, so you made
My
that's
family
incredible.
has a cattle farm we've had for like the last 97 years. That my dad and I run that.
Wow.
And then I work on another farm in Uriba, which is like 10 minutes from Byron Bay
When do
on
you
the
sleep?
Yeah. When do you sleep?
at night.
Okay.
Do you get like
Yeah, it's pretty busy. Yeah, I've got a lot going on. Plus theatre stuff and that I do as well.
When do you sleep at night? That was a good one. Well, that's cool though. I mean, so do you? Well, your father has a farm. So are you eventually going to take over his farm or what?
Oh, look, that's actually all up in the air at the moment, Michael.
he's like Lamborghini.
No, it's family. It's just family.
Never
Like
mind.
Just
We
like
were-
Lamborghini. He's like, fuck your shit. I'm gonna make tractors.
it's all.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's a beautiful farm though. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. So, how old are you, Jason?
27.
Oh my God,
Wait, what?
he's 27.
Oh my god, please give me those 13 years.
Oh, you could be my age.
I just turned 40 May 3rd.
I'm going to be turning.
Congratulations.
I'm going to be turning. I have passed 60 in.
Macadamia nuts. So you make
You
milk.
don't look at over 40.
I love you. I love you, Jason. You're my new best friend. People go, "But how did you guys meet?" Charlie Voss goes, "How did you guys meet?" Charlie, which one of us? All of these people have been a part of my life for the last. Well, Michael plays since I guess
That's cool. You can see the question there. I like that.
Yeah, you can do that with StreamYard. What happens with StreamYard?
This is cool.
Have you used StreamYard before?
I only saw it by you. I just like that you can see the questions there. It's nice.
Right. Well, people do that, and then I also have you can do all kinds of cool things. So I'm able to stream to Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. I can stream up to 9 platforms on this. So right now I'm streaming to my Michael YouTube and my Michael page, and I think I'm streaming on Esther's page right now too, just for the hell of it. But yeah, it's pretty neat. And what happens is when you're done with the show, when this show ends, I will be able to download the MP4. And this is actually going to be on my YouTube page, so you can watch it again or watch it on Facebook. But it also gives you a high-res MP4. And so what I can do is if I've had glitches, like I had Ruta Lee, the actress, on a couple weeks ago, and I lost her because she had shitty Wi-Fi. And then I lost her and had to get her back. And so when I redid the show after it was over, I edited out the 10 minutes that we were fucked up, and nobody can ever tell. So you can do that with StreamYard, but I pay for what's called StreamYard Premium. So I'm able to broadcast in 1080p, and it's worth every penny, you know. And then I went out and got a brand new camera. I got the Logitech 4K, which is quite an amazing. You have a good camera too, Scott. What are you using?
This is a flip phone.
You're on a flip phone? That's your camera?
And I have Urkel glasses in the front of it.
Oh, how funny. And Scott, you're on your iPhone?
That's how I get this is a Nokia 1996 Nokia with Urkel glasses in the front to get the fisheye lens look.
Oh, gotcha. Jason, and are you using your iPhone?
Samsung S10, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, well, yeah, I've got the Note 20, the Note 20 5G. I love it. But I'm using a Logitech 4K camera. Michael, you're using what? Your computer? Your Mac?
Yeah.
But it's weird.
I can't tell. It looks incredible.
Everybody looks pretty clear. Yeah, like Michael, like right now, Michael, you're clear. And
I had moved somewhere. When we met, like in what, 2001?
No, you and I met. I moved to LA. The latter part, I moved to LA 2004. Actually, I left Washington D.C. of all times, December the 7th, 2003. And then I was living in Studio City on Bluffside, and then I was going to be doing the Paul Lynde show, and that was in 2004, and we were going to workshop it. And then I had that crazy lady who wanted me to do the show that they had written that I was supposed to be able to edit and fix, and they wouldn't let me, and it was just hideous. You remember Paul dies in his bed of a heart attack, and the angel comes back and guides him through his life.
Yeah,
it was pretty shitty. And so then that's when I got what happened was that's when I met Fred Rosbrook through Frank Hagan. Frank Hagan introduced me to Fred Rosbrook. Fred Rosbrook is how I ended up meeting you by coming over to the agency that you were working with, an agent in the Valley.
That was four. Okay.
So that was 2004, but we didn't really get working and doing stuff until 2005 when we shot the show with a 5-camera TV show. We did it as this TV special.
Yeah.
Look at him over there. He's just carrying away. He's cleaning up now, but we've already seen how shitty everything was, Scott. So why are you worrying now? He can't hear us.
Hey, Scott.
He can't hear us. He doesn't have his headsets on.
Oh.
So we can say all kinds of bad shit about him. So is he funny? Did you remember Scott from living across the street? He had the bicycle tours. He has these incredible. He has an incredible business, and he gets the tourist. And what happens is the tourist. We're talking about you. I was telling him about how I met you, and you had the bike tours and that business on Hollywood Boulevard, and he's still not listening. Anyway, so anyway, what up? Scott, can you hear us?
No, I can't. Sorry.
Okay, no, I was just talking about
how shit out of my headphones. I just set my fat ass on them.
Okay, well, I was just talking about how I met you and you had the bicycle tour.
Still have them.
Right, but they wanted to know how I met you, and you had the bikes that you rented, and then you also did the guided.
Never rented. I can't trust people.
But you never rented them?
Never. I tried it once. They stole my bike. That was like 8 years ago.
But you would gather
I still remember that day, and I still remember that transaction. I still remember the guy. It's like stamped in my brain. It's just hilarious, man. Perfect music.
I know. I just went, ha.
It's just crazy how you give people opportunities to make life better for everybody, and then people just ruin it.
So you get people that sign up to go on the bike tour with you, and you take them all over.
Yes.
Because I mean, you would go to the fucking Palisades and go to the beach on these bikes, and you would be
on my own. I would never take these people, but I do take them all. I do 6 or 7 and then a 16-mile adventure from Hollywood to Beverly Hills, and I go through all these beautiful neighborhoods, historic places, and they follow me, and then blame it on absolutely. But it's amazing. It's cool. I give them opportunities to see LA outside a stupid van.
Right. Those crazy little vans.
Like they sit in an airplane, they sit at home, they sit in a hotel, they sit in the Uber.
Yeah.
This is my only time I can give them nature and outdoor adventure because there's nothing else, man. Really, you know.
Right. What were you going to say, Michael?
I was like, what are they doing at the bowl? Are they opening the bowl at all?
Yeah,
Yes, it's open tonight. I'm shooting a drone video there. I'm gonna catch I'm gonna catch the fireworks there.
Oh, I just moved in time. I don't have to worry about that traffic.
So they don't.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy tonight.
I lived in Whitley Heights, right across from the bowl. So
They're doing the fireworks tonight instead of tomorrow?
They do tonight.
Who are those guys? Who's playing tonight?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah, they're rocking it tonight.
Sorry, boys, just bring me up to speed here. What sporting event are you talking about?
It's Earth, Wind, Fire.
It's the 4th of July event at the Hollywood Bowl. It's the huge outdoor. Yeah, it's incredible place, man.
You've seen the Hollywood Bowl in pictures and stuff, right, Jason?
Yeah.
Okay, so they have incredible concerts, and it's all outside. It's the most incredible thing you can do.
Holds about 20,000 people, I guess. Yeah, about 20.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and it's just incredible. And people bring their picnic lunches. You can buy food there and have. I mean, it's just really fun. And you have this. You can
bring wine and
their picnic baskets. People try to outdo each other with their fabulousness of their dinners and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think somebody asked how people meet me. How do people meet me? Check this out.
Bike tours of Hollywood.
This is from 2014.
Wow, and that's how I met you.
That's how people meet me. I'm on TripAdvisor.
I didn't know that he did.
That's my first one I ever got. I started in 2010, but that's the first one I got, and I got one every year since then. So that's 8 years in a row. I got a certificate of excellence.
Yeah, because
it's pretty awesome.
But he takes them to buy Runyon. He takes them by homes. I mean,
well, now I do the walking and hiking tours. So now I'm ranked number 2 in LA for hiking, and I do them with Blue, my dog. It's incredible.
Right. Oh, and he loves it because he gets to be next to Dad.
And I start the tours where I rescued her, right on the Walk of Fame, where I met her.
Oh, really?
Same corner.
Wait a minute.
The restaurant, Soul Restaurant, right on the corner is where I rescued Blue.
Right at the Soul?
Right on the corner. I was going to CVS to get a Frappuccino coffee.
Uh-huh.
And I was fixing my bikes with my friend. And I was like, hey, I'm going to get us Frappuccinos. I'll be right back. I rode a scooter. I'm at the red light. I look on my right. I see a cute dog. But it's looking like really, depressed. The nipples are all, it looks like a street dog. But the people are with her and they're looking for somebody to rescue her. They adopted her from a shelter and they're like, we can't have her. And I look over and I'm like, oh, cute dog. And they're like, do you want her? I was like, what? And I had 3 seconds to say yes or no. And I was like, fuck, dude, I got a dog.
They changed your life. They changed your life.
Unbelievable story, because I was dropped off at the same corner in 2010 by my ex-girlfriend. So I moved out here to live with the girl in 2000. Right. I moved out here on Valentine's Day 2010.
Right.
To surprise her at her apartment. She was actually camping with some other guy that I found out. So that I knew right away that it wasn't going to work out. So I was there for like a month and a half. I was like, drop me off at this corner because I was selling tours on the boulevard and I could stay at this hostel, right at the liquor store.
Right above the liquor store there.
So I was like, drop me off right there. I'm going to just reset my life and restart my life. And I was there. I had a laptop, a piano, a keyboard like this, a laptop and a bicycle and like some clothes and $200 in my pocket. And that's it. That's how I started my life here in LA.
How cool was that?
And then I rescued my dog on the same corner.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not that loud.
What's annoying me too,
Oh, I mean, it's not bothering us because it's not as loud.
It's bothering me. And I'm about to do something about it.
I know, just don't shoot anybody. The thing is,
it's just incredible how everything really was on this corner. I literally can see this corner now from my apartment window. It's it's amazing, and it keeps me humble.
I used to pay rent by working that corner, just to let you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Selling tours. Now I sell them online.
It went right over your head. I was kidding.
I hear you.
I know.
But
Is,
I built my website in that hostel,
Right.
and in a broken laptop that I still have, but it's broken. I just keep it for memory. And now I start my tours on the same corner.
That's
Right.
awesome.
And it's incredible. And I tell that story to people on my tours, just like, hey, I'm not like some, I'm not made. I made it. I made it happen. I
Right.
dreamed it and I made it happen. And I think everybody's got that opportunity if you really believe in not in yourself, in life. And life is part of us. But like, it's not about just being so selfish. I believe in me. Yeah, you have to. But I really credit to believing in life and others, and trusting others. Because trust is so hard for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
But that was the huge thing to break through, is to trust and make it happen.
I have had the coolest friendship. We had you and I had an instant rapport from the day we met. And it was like super. We were just like super cool, chill, and
I always look forward to like running into you across. Like, it was just
me and Champers would be walking down the boulevard to Trader Joe's or on his walks, and there you were. It's funny for those of you that have never lived where Michael and Scott and I lived on Hollywood Boulevard. It's like it's hard to explain, but it's almost like a little community, because a lot of the people who've lived there that have managed to stay there longer than a year.
Mhm.
Everybody. You know the different people that work on the strip. You even know some of the homeless people. You know the crazy characters working at the theater.
I mean, we had Superman and who did we have living in our building? Superman and
we had the Star Wars
Chewbacca guy. Yeah.
I honestly feel like they're all part of this cast of a show we're living in. And I've lost many of the cast. Like Superman died. A couple of the salesmen died.
Chris, right, was his name?
Yeah, he passed. Yeah. And they made a big deal about it. Like on the news, on Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah. And what happened, he got huge amount of money, like over $20,000 on you raise money. Yes, thank you. And I think I know it was way too much money. I think GoFundMe should learn from this, and they should have a department for homeless or people that in need, that you can only give them a certain amount of money per month or per year that they are getting, because that ruined them. And I think it's ruining a lot of people. That I've heard many stories about this, like people that are getting way too much money all of a sudden. And I think they could be liable.
Right.
If I was a lawyer, if I went to school, if I wasn't a homeless kid and I wasn't a foster kid and I didn't grow up all that bullshit and I didn't go to 8 high schools and dropped out, I would have been a lawyer, because I love to help people.
Right.
And I could fight that. I could win that.
Right. But they had, but I just remember he died in a dumpster or something over in the valley. It was
you don't give that much money to people like that, because that basically he met this girl and he married her with all the money, and she took all the money, and he got depressed, started doing meth again, and he died.
Yeah.
Like a couple years after he was on TV about his life changing around.
Frank and I had created a reality series that we wanted to do called The Boulevard, which is chronicling.
It's still available.
Chronicling. I can't say the word. Thank you. I can say it. And going behind the scenes, because everybody has a story, and to me is such an incredible. There's so many stories there on the boulevard, and so many dreams, and nobody would buy it, and I'm like, it's the most fucking incredible idea.
Well, remember the guy who lived in our building that was one of the star map guys or the tour guide guys with the one tooth? He lived down in the corner.
That's like 18 dudes, man.
He had had a stroke right in front of our building and never returned. I don't even know what happened to him.
Wait. The old guy that smoked a lot.
The chunky
no.
guy.
All right, we're talking
Oh, really? He has like 1 or 2 teeth. I forget his name. It was Italian.
Yes, he died in the alley of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Antonio.
Antonio. That's it. Yeah.
Yes. It
Are you
broke my heart.
serious?
Broke my
Well-
heart. He died right in that alley, man.
About a year ago, I believe, or something.
The reason why the owner, who I do not like, very very much, do not like,
The guy that says the tours.
Jules.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jules.
do not like him at all. He's actually a reason why another guy passed away. So he's actually connected to 2 deaths.
Wow.
Yeah, of my friends. So because he's not, you can't blame him, but he was connected. So hey, chess is chess. But he gave Antonio a day off, and Antonio drank all day and got a heart attack. But as a friend, if you see somebody every day and they work for you, dedicate their lives for you every day, you got to talk to him as a friend. You got to be like, hey, what's going on? You got to be connected. You only live one life. That's it. You cannot be that selfish to use somebody for your business and not be aware of their lifestyle or their health. Or it affects me every day because I see the guy every day. The guy who owns a company right here across the street.
They're still going. I wonder if those 2 guys with the dogs still live downstairs.
I think so.
The one guy works at the liquor store.
Yeah, they're still there.
They're still there. Yeah.
They're still there.
They'll never leave.
No. I had a
Hey
fall
guys,
out.
I got a split. It's been great. Nice
Jack
talking
Black
to you.
is calling him. Jack Black is
Not to
calling
make
him.
him
They have a
Michael?
recording to do.
All right.
I guess that,
You know,
Jason,
you look just like. Oh, he left. He
no,
hated
it's
that.
okay. No, Michael likes you.
You know, he looks just like that guy,
Who?
Jack Black's band member.
Really?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No. Jason, do you know who he's talking about?
Yeah, he does.
that's like they're from Tenacious D. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks just like him.
Oh, how funny. I don't
He
know.
used to have a guitar every time he's live with you.
Well,
And
that's
tell
the first-
and say and add Tenacious D on your title.
that's the first time that Michael's ever done this. Been on my show like this.
How
That's the
cool.
first time for all
He
of
was
you.
very kind.
Yeah, no, he's a cool. Kyle Gass, Daniel Flores just threw it up there real quickly. But there it is. This
Looks
is cool.
just like him. Hilarious.
What I can do with the banners, it's like I don't know if you saw the opening here. I'll play you the opening. I created this for Esther's show. You want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Hold on. Shit.
That's cool. You can do that.
Yeah, hold on.
Now shut up. The show's starting.
That was perfect.
What happens is Esther goes, all right, shut the fuck up. The show's starting. And then
That was
we go
perfect.
into the whatever. But usually I have it geared up. And so I didn't have it in queue and everything. But you can add all kinds of that. I can throw Esther in.
Hey, can you do movie trailers?
Yeah.
Let's do movie trailers. Let's watch movie trailers and comment on it. Let's do a show.
That would be hysterical.
Yeah.
They,
Because they do that, like upcoming movie trailers for 2021, 2020.
the problem is
you already get
here's
trademark. Gotcha.
the trademark. They come after you. So I have to constantly, when I do these shows, like
That's why you need to get on Twitch.
Well, I did Sorted Lives, the movie, but luckily they passed it. But I did a show a couple of weeks ago with Bruce Valanche and Shelley Goldstein. And Bruce Valanche is like one of the best comedy writers in the world. And he played Edna Turnblad at one point in Hairspray. And it was touring the country on Broadway and then toured the country. And I played a clip of him as Edna and was part of the PR for what I was doing with the show. They hit me up with a copyright, but I mean, they finally released it. But yeah, I get it, but you have to be so careful.
Yeah, get on Twitch, man.
Yeah, you would.
I am. Well, listen, guys,
Fuck Facebook, bro.
this has been fun. It's
been awesome. But you would have had over 500 already.
really.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, if I dressed up as Esther, it would probably be hysterical.
Over 1,000.
You know, you know what? Let's plan it. Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
Do it, Scott.
I'm so down. Like, you need to do it. I would love to be like, it'd just be fun for me. I would love to see you shine on there. And then you could eventually stream your shows from Vegas on Twitch. And that you'd be the first one and the best one.
Well, what would be hysterical with Esther?
No one's doing that.
Well, what would be hysterical with Esther, because she's so funny? She'd be like, okay, this is my co-host. Don't mind. He's going to take a bong hit now.
You need to pitch that. You need to pitch that to the producers out there, because that's like candy to kids. If you
I am a producer here. I've produced 2 shows already, but it's
that Twitch
tough.
And you know Kill Tony?
What is it?
Do you know Ryan Higa?
Wait, no. Wait, what?
Ryan Higa. Do you know Ryan Higa?
Oh, I thought you said the N word.
No. Ryan Higa is he has 22 million people.
How do you not know Kill Tony? What is wrong with you?
I guess because I'm older.
No.
Do you know who Kill Tony?
No. Do
you know
next Monday?
I have no idea who Kill Tony is, Mike.
How do you guys not know to Kill Tony?
Explain. Who is he? Or what is he?
Hold on, I'm going to look it up.
I'm shocked right now. You guys don't know about Kill Tony.
Is he Kill Tony personality or something?
All right. Kill Tony is the #1 live podcast show from the Comedy Store.
Oh, you're kidding! That's where I've done shows.
Tony Hinchcliffe is the main guy. It's named Kill Tony, and
I believe
he has 100. You should not copy that, but you should be very inspired by that.
I'm on his YouTube channel right now.
You need to get on that with your Esther outfit, like basic now.
Guy maintenance,
Let
right?
Next up,
Carvana. Oh boy, Carvana just doesn't.
Oh, you're right. So it's Shop Squad TV. Oh, let's see.
It's so entertaining. This guy basically created this show. In the belly room of the Comedy Store, where what's her name?
Whoopi Goldberg. Everybody was there.
Thank you so much. This is exactly who I was looking for. Whoopi Goldberg started the first female show at the belly room, which broke ground for female comedians. Unbelievable what she did for females. But basically, he created the show up there, and it became a hit. He basically has him.
I'm looking at it right.
The guy who helped create the Joe Rogan show, and one special guest every show. And what they do, they sit at a table and they have comedians, amateur comedians, come up for 1 minute, do their 1 minute, and then they, for like 10 to 20 minutes, they just dissect the person. Basically, what their like darkest secrets to, and they help them. It's just an amazing show, and it's been going on for years. And now they moved to Austin. Sorry, I'm taking up, but they moved to Austin because LA died, and they needed to keep the show going. And Joe Rogan moved to Austin, so now Joe Rogan's helping producing it, and now Joe Rogan is opening his own comedy club in Austin, and they're going to do the show there. It's just a great idea. It's not a one-off. I believe it still needs to, it could be a great.
No, they have some bucks. I'm looking at the camera work, and I'm looking at what they've got.
It's very raw and very simple, but that's exactly what your avenue is,
right?
But I can see incredible, because sometimes they have these amateur comedians, right? And the most untalented guys you'll ever meet. Like the unfunny, they're not funny. But they're going up there. They're trying their best, and Tony is a genius at dissecting these people, and it's the most entertaining thing. Well, it's like a therapist, trying to get some things out of somebody, but they're up there just thinking they're just doing a minute of comedy, but they're basically talking to a comedian therapist.
Well, this show came on. He had 128,000 views, 2 hours. He's making a fortune. He's making a fortune.
But it's more about
how do you mean
platform,
huh?
Like, how much does he make in regards to the statistics you just gave from one of his shows?
Oh, I'm sure he's making $2 million a year on this.
Yeah, he's probably making a couple million now.
But it's not really about the money.
No,
It's
he's probably making about
platform.
20, 30, 40, 50. He could be making 100,000 a month.
But the platform isn't about just him. There's
Right.
literally like 12 people on the stage at once. There's a drummer, there's a blind guitarist, there's a keyboardist, there's the special guest. Tony kind of getting canceled. He's not.
Well, I don't understand, Daniel. Why is Tony? What is this?
Well, he did some racial controversy comedy, but it only helped him because his fan base likes that shit. So it only helped him.
It's Joe Rogan's fan base. It's Joe Rogan's fan base. They love all that shit.
So they like that shit. It only helped him because the guy was a fool, and they only clipped like a part of the controversy video. There was a lot that
don't
led
get me
to
started. That. Don't get me started on censorship. I'm
just saying. Look, I watched everything about that. I watched the lead up. I watched everything. I'm very open, perspectively wise. It was. You know, he was looking for clout, the comedian that was fighting Tony, but it only helped him. And now actually he got canceled from one comedy club, but he got accepted at a bigger comedy club.
There you go.
Now his show's bigger now in Austin.
Yeah. So no, what happened? Like as we wrap things up, is Esther I was out of sync for a year and a half fighting the lawsuit where they were trying to steal Esther and my show. I won.
Wait, what do you mean?
You didn't know about that?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, fuck yeah. I had the show across the street, and producers out of New York tried to sue me and steal my character. They said that they owned Esther according to our contract and our deal we had when they produced my show.
So you signed a contract with them, and then thinking that you signed a contract with them, they own you.
They were crooks. They tried to they went to take me to court. Saying that they now own the rights to my character according to
beat their ass.
No, it was BS. But they didn't think I had the money to fight them or the know-how to fight them.
Okay.
And they decided to sue me not in Vegas, not in Los Angeles, but they decided to sue me in the
New York.
Southern District of New York, the most expensive court in the country. And
they hired a lawyer there, and then they linked it there.
Well, they didn't think I had the know-how or the money to fight because just to walk into that court would cost me $75,000. That's not even the legal.
What? Sorry.
Hold on. So $75,000 just to walk into a federal court because it was a federal lawsuit, intellectual property rights and whatever. And I ended up getting a company called the Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts, who work with people like me who get screwed over by people like them. And they took over the case and did it pro bono. They represent Keith Richards, Alicia Keys, Ricky Martin, Martin Scorsese, and these lawyers decided to represent my case, and we just kind of said, don't fuck with Michael Arrington anymore, and they dismissed the case, and we won. Anyway, so for a year and a half, Scott, I couldn't do Esther. So that's why I lost all of.
I thought your show sucked. That's why I didn't see anything.
No, my show.
Being honest.
No, it didn't.
Being honest.
The show was a hit. The show in Vegas was a hit, but then
I didn't think it wouldn't be. Yeah, that's fucked up, and I'm really sorry to hear about that.
But it's okay because I'm now rebooting everything again, and that's why we're starting with the YouTube, and I'm investigating.
No, Twitch.
I'm going to do Twitch.
Don't even bring up. Well, honestly, what I'm going to do for you is you're going to be able to stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and everything at once.
That's what I'm doing right now, but I'm not doing it right now because I don't have it hooked up. But with StreamYard.
Don't say you're doing it if you're not doing it.
Well, what I'm doing right now is I'm streaming on my Facebook page, my Facebook profile, and my YouTube Michael page. That's it. I didn't go to Esther or whatever. Well,
you mentioned 4 things, but it's only 2.
No, it's different things. But anyway, what I'm saying is StreamYard allows me to stream to up to 9 platforms at the same time. So
so you're saying StreamYard is like Restream?
Yes.
Okay.
It is exactly like Restream, except it's a little bit more professional with all of the extra things that you have.
I think I need to go to Vegas for a week.
It's amazing.
No. To get your show going, dude. Fuck what. Could care less about the desert, bro.
No,
Although we will do amazing long exposure photography together.
well, we're gonna wait until it gets cooler because it's 100. It's the next 2 weeks. It's not going to be anything lower than 110. It's
Wow.
It's brutal. Listen, Scott.
I love that you're able to chill at the pool by yourself, though.
Isn't that great? Listen, I gotta run.
Hey, the game is about to start.
It
Perfect
is.
timing.
I'm serious. We will speak this week in the next
the Hawks and the Bucks.
And we'll do this. We'll try the Twitch thing out and see how it works. And I'll
You're not gonna try the Twitch thing out. You're gonna do the Twitch thing out.
Okay, as a performer,
I'm so excited, dude. As a performer, you're gonna say I'm gonna fucking do this shit, and it's gonna fucking kill. And I'm so excited. Excuse my language. I'm so excited for you. I have no idea.
We're gonna do it.
It's unbelievable how amazing it's going to be. You have no idea. Okay, it's so exciting.
Love your enthusiasm, Scott. That's great.
I love his. That's why I love him so much.
I already see it. I see the. You know what I see?
You see
a disco ball in your room. You need a disco ball in your room.
Well, I've got.
No. Get a disco ball in your room.
I'll try to.
Try.
I'll have to
half-ass shit, man.
I'm here. I'm just in my office.
You know, when I look at you, there's no half-ass about you.
No, there isn't. I just have.
You are 100% amazing.
I pre-plan everything.
Look at you.
Look at you. Everything.
Amazing. Your hair is incredible.
For 60 plus.
You look so good. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so happy that you're sharing and you're inviting me and Jason on your show. And thank you so much. I had such a good time.
I did too. And
Jason, thanks for hanging out, man. You're awesome.
No, not at all. It's nice to meet some other people.
I want some of your nuts.
Be careful, Jason. Might take you up on that. Anyway, this has been a blast. Let me take out the music.
You might make me want to eat some cereal. I'm just saying. I don't eat breakfast.
Thank you, Jason, all the way from Australia. Scott, you and I are going to talk in the next 24 to 48 hours.
I love you, man. I'm so happy we did this. I'm so happy. And everybody else who hung out.
Oh, we got a lot of people that popped in and out. Goodbye, everybody.
That sounds naughty.
4th of July.